Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this, I guess, close to evening time. This is actually going to be a premiere video for October 8th, so definitely tune into this premiere video. And yeah, I thought I was going to shave too. I just been sidetracked with videos so much, so I think I'll be doing it tonight. I'm recording this on the 5th, but it's going to premiere on the 8th for another re-review for Godsmack's 5th studio album, and that's for The Oracle that I just got done listening to. I did have the CD a while ago, but maybe a year or two ago, but I sold it, unfortunately, which was silly of me. And I was like, damn, why did I sell it? Because it's got really good songs on there. So, yeah, and 1,000 horsepower, which I do plan on re-owning those again in due time. So, yeah, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this Godsmack the Oracle for this re-review. I'm only reviewing the regular edition. I don't know, the deluxe, I'm not too keen on those songs anyway, or interested in those songs in my personal opinion, but that's just me, I guess. So, maybe in due time I'll get to it, but for now, I'll just review the deluxe edition, or the regular edition. I'm getting my words mixed up. So let's dive into this re-review for Godsmack the Oracle. Now it starts with Crying Like a Bitch, and that was a song for Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, because they went on tour with Motley Crue that one time, and they heard Nikki Sixx acting like a prima donna, which he kind of is, honestly. And he acts like a little bitch about things. It's just the way he gets on people and all that. There's something happened between Godsmack and Nikki Sixx, so that's what made Godsmack write this song. They dedicated it to him and said, "You will cry like a bitch," and all that. So yeah, it's a pretty funny song, but it's a really in your face kind of song. So yeah, I really like this track, so 5 out of 5. Saints and Sinners is a really good track. Really enjoyed how it's sounding overall. Um, so 5 out of 5 for this one. I'm really digging Sully Erna's vocals and just the way and the tone of the song and the melody sounds really good. So really enjoying this track. So 5 out of 5. War and Peace is a banger for sure. I like the yeah and live and die, Yan and Diane part in the pre-chorus of the track. It sounds really good. The chorus is really enjoyable too. So I'm really enjoying this track. It's a definite headbanger for sure. So 5 out of 5 for War and Peace. Love, Hate, Sex, and Pain, or Sex Pain. That's what it's called. Love, Hate, Sex, Pain. Pretty good track. Really digging this song. When I first heard it, like, I think the first time I was introduced to this song was when I went to a Carolina Rebellion, uh, years ago, of course. This was like over a decade ago. And basically, I heard this song for the first time and I was digging it. I was like, I gotta find out what that song's called. And then one day I found out what the song was called and I gave it a shot and I really love this track. I still love this track to this day. That's my fondest memory of this song. It reminds me of the concert I went to back in 2011, which I did recently go to a concert, but oh my fucking god, the prices for the food and all that and drinks were ridiculous. So, yeah, probably won't do that again. But pretty much, yeah, Love, Hate, Sex, Pain, pretty much a amazing song from how it sounds, and Sully Erna singing in it sounds pretty good, so 5 out of 5. What If is a pretty strong track. Really enjoying how it's sounding overall, and sorry about that ding, that's my phone or whatever, dinging away. What If is a very lengthy song, it's 6.5 minutes, but it is enjoyable for sure. It's got heavy tendencies. Most of the tracks on this album are pretty heavy, for sure, and sound really good sonically and musically and all that, so yeah, the guitar work and drum work is pretty amazing in this track, and just Sully Ernest singing in it sounds pretty good. Even when he goes, "What if?" kind of thing, and how he's singing it sounds pretty good. So 5 out of 5. Devil's Swing is a pretty awesome song. Really like this one, so 5 out of 5. I'm not disappointed with how Sully Ernest singing the track, and just the execution of the song is doing well over me. So 5 out of 5. Good Day to Die is a pretty good song. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this at first, but it's a grower for sure. It depends on the listener, of course, but it's still a really good track, so 5 out of 5. Forever Shamed is a decent song. I'm not crazy about this one. Um, with how it starts, when will this ever end? When will my life begin? I'm like, that's kind of the way Sully Ernest singing the track some of the time. It kind of feels a little cringy in my opinion, but that's just for this song at least. But the tone of the track is what's turning me off with the song. So 4 out of 5. I meant to say, almost gave it a 5 out of 5, but still, Forever Shamed is my least favorite in my opinion. Shadow of a Soul, pretty good track. It's the second to last song for this album, but it sounds pretty good overall. And it does seem repetitive with the chorus a bit, with the oh, 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 I'm so far from home, being shallow and alone, and all that. So, yeah, it does repeat itself a lot close to the end of the track, but that's what they intended for the song. But it's still a great track, so 5 out of 5. The Oracle instrumental is just an instrumental track with just talking in it. Someone talking in it. I think it's like background, someone talking in the background or whatever of the instrumentation. So it's pretty interesting of a track, and it starts off pretty haunting with the melody and the guitar riff. So really digging the Oracle instrumental, so 5 out of 5. Overall, production, mixing, and execution, I think the Oracle by Godsmack for this re-review is a really good album. It definitely rocks for sure. It's probably a step up in a better direction, because Faceless I wasn't a fan of, but I think it had some decent moments. It was a decent album, but still lacked substance or just some good lyricism from that album too as well. This one did have some cringy lyrics with certain songs. It just depended on the songs, but still it executed very well with the heaviness and the guitar work and drum work being really fucking heavy for this album. So I'm really digging this direction that Godsmack went on for this album. So first score for me, I'm giving Godsmack the Oracle a 9 out of 10. This was a really rocking album. Definitely recommend checking this album out and purchasing it for sure. It's worth it. And I definitely want to purchase it again, because I think I'm going to be purchasing it pretty soon. I don't know how soon, but I'll let you guys know what I decide to do. But until then, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Godsmack the Oracle, if you've listened to this 2010 album of theirs, and if you enjoyed this re-review I did for you guys, which is premiering on October 8th, I think probably 6:30. So definitely tune into that. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this re-review for Godsmack the Oracle that I did for you guys. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I would do this tomorrow and record it, but I'm going to be at work. for the next 3 days. So I'm doing this on the 5th because this is my only day off, and tomorrow I gotta go to work. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy the next 3 days. So I don't know when I'm gonna be doing some album reviews for new album reviews, but I'm gonna try to get some album reviews done, most likely tonight. Uh, but for October 5th, of course. But this is premiering on October 8th at 6:30, so definitely tune in to this premiere video. I hope you enjoyed this Godsmack the Oracle re-review. The next Marathon Studio album review won't be till Monday, October 10th, which will be for 1,000 horsepower. And finally, to close it out, will be When Legends Rise. So until then, hope you enjoyed this re-review for the Oracle by Godsmack. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I will see you in my next review.